kid? The late one. Well, under that calm exterior lurks the mind of a boy genius and madman. And in that red backpack, the work of an eccentric artist, a boy among men, a hero to the weak. His name, Steve. And me, well, let's not jump ahead of ourselves here.
I couldn't have possibly done my homework for today, Mr. Clemens. I was saving the planet from aliens.
That little cutie in the suspenders, that's Lexi. I'll let you in on a tiny secret. Stevie's got a crush on her, and I would give 8 to 5 of Belmont. She likes him too.
What did you get for problem 1 on your math homework?
Math homework, huh? Let's see, math. 6.
6. You didn't do your homework again.
It's just more fun coming up with excuses for why I didn't do my homework than to actually do my homework. Can I borrow your mirror?
Stevie lived in a state between what was real and stories he made up. Where I come from, we call that a con man.
What on earth are you doing?
Practicing.
No, one of these days you are gonna be so busted for not doing your homework.
That's Mr. Clemens. He's the most understanding teacher I have ever had the pleasure of meeting.
Okay, class, let's get out our homework.
To be honest, he's the only teacher I've ever had the pleasure of meeting. Bada boom.
Stevie, why don't we start with you?
That Mr. Clemens was shrewd.
Stevie, do you have your homework today? Stevie? Do you have your homework today, Stevie? Stand up, please. Did you do your homework last night?
Well, there's a funny story about that. You see, I was proofreading it on the bus. I always like to check these things. When all of a sudden, the bus took the wildest turn I'd ever seen. And just as I was trying to make sure my seatmate was safe, it blew out the window.
He would come up with all kinds of excuses.
So, Stephen, do you have your homework today?
Oh, I must have left it in another pair of pants.
Or,
There's a pickpocket who lives on my block. 7th grader.
or,
I was lucky to escape with my life.
or even,
Oh, my baby sister threw up on it. I tried to bring it on the bus with me, but everybody else was passing out from the smell.
needless to say, our miniature con man was failing school.
Stevie, take out your homework.
Both his teacher and his parents were getting tired of his excuses.
Stevie, come up here.
But what he said next is what set this crazy adventure in motion. He blamed his best friend.
So what happened to your homework today?
Me.
My dog, Sylvester, he ate my homework.
Excuse me? Can you repeat that?
My dog, Sylvester, he ate my homework.
In case you haven't guessed, I'm Stevie's sidekick and lovable dog, Sylvester. A bit of a background check, and you'll find out Stevie's uncle, my previous owner, moved from a home in South Jersey to a Manhattan apartment. And since Stevie wanted a dog, I ended up in the mountains of Colorado. Bada bing.
Stevie, the teacher's waiting.
Ah, puppy love.
Told you we were gonna get in trouble.
I like that, Lexi. Mr. Clemens set up a parent-teacher conference.
Well, you must be Stevie's parents.
Yes. Hello.
Stevie faced the music like a man. A man who knew the best place to face music was behind your mommy.
Stevie. Stevie. We all know you're a very smart and creative boy. But you have to do your homework in order to learn the day's lessons.
I promise, from now on, I'll do my homework every day. Please give me another chance.
Well, you're going to need to get all A's on your homework assignments in order to get a passing grade. And the principal's going to be in this classroom tomorrow at 5 o'clock to see who's getting promoted to the 6th grade. And you've got a lot of work ahead of you. But I believe you can do it. Can I believe in you, Stevie?
Yes.
And so a deal was struck. Stevie had one more chance. When your talent runs in as many directions as Stevie's does, it's difficult to focus that energy in one place. I had no idea homework was such a dangerous business. Bravely, the odds stacked against him, Stevie foraged back to his desk to once again challenge the opposing forces of evil.
Every time.
What are we gonna do with that kid? You know what he asked me tonight at dinner?
I'm afraid to ask.
Sylvester and I were brothers.
He is upstairs right now doing his homework.
Over here, kid. I'm open. Wide open. Ball hog.
You are still 3 seconds left on the clock. 3, 2, 1. But he was fouled! Yes, he was fouled with 1 second left on the clock. This one is for the championship.
Stevie rarely lost bedroom basketball. I once saw him take on the U.S. Olympic team and went, bada bing. Now, Stevie did finally take to his homework. Stevie conquered his mathematics. Stevie was triumphant over his spelling. And finally, the most troublesome subject of all, Stevie was victorious over the dreaded science. That's my boy.
You know what, Sylvester? Doing my homework wasn't so bad. I was able to be just as creative in doing my homework as I was in coming up with excuses why I hadn't done it.
Bada boom.
Stevie, time to get up for school.
Stevie got out of bed like he had been on an all-night homework binger. But one thing I will say about Stevie is that the kid had nice slippers. Strange, but the homework wasn't on the desk where he had left it the previous night. I wonder where it could have gone. What a mystery! Was it under the covers? Wait, these weren't covers at all, but a demonic anti-homework monster! Stevie was beginning to panic. Stevie, having a superior mind, knew to check less obvious places for the homework. For instance, I would not have thought to look in the car. Twice. I thought I'd grab a snacky poo on the way upstairs.
Sylvester!
Oh, relax, Pop. I saw a jelly in the fridge.
Sylvester.
You're cold, kid. Freezing cold. Ice. Potato chips. Kid, you're an ice statue at the North Pole in February. The old finger in the desk.
Sylvester, this is my homework.
Do you got a description on that homework?
Bunch of papers. One said math, one said spelling.
Math, spelling. I gotta be honest, the math tasted better than the spelling.
Oh no.
I'm getting a news flash. Dog eats kid's homework. Film at 11.
Now what do? I've used that excuse before and it didn't work. No one will believe me. I won't pass. I need my homework.
Next time you won't burn me for a crime I didn't commit.
Yeah, but I never thought you would actually eat it.
Kid, watch the ears. Hey, don't worry about it. Just tell your teacher the truth.
Boy, I am in trouble. My dog ate it to teach me a lesson.
Class. Stevie, do you know what this means? You're going to be held back.
But this time it really is the truth. My dog, Sylvester, he was mad that I blamed him last time for eating my homework when he didn't. So he decided that next time I did do my homework, he would eat it.
Class, quiet, please. You expect me to believe that story?
It's the truth. I swear it.
I'm sorry, Stevie.
When I saw Stevie coming across the street, I realized that perhaps I had gone, maybe, possibly, a bit too far in teaching Stevie a lesson. I wondered if perhaps a sorry may do.
Sylvester.
Oh, you must be looking for Sylvester. I'm his twin brother, Snagglepuss.
Sylvester, I need your help. The teacher doesn't believe me. I need to convince him by 5 o'clock that I'm telling the truth or I get left back in 5th grade. That leaves 2 hours. I need your help.
I think better when somebody's rubbing my belly. Stevie, I wanted to teach you a lesson about lying, but I didn't want you to be left back. Oh, keep rubbing. I feel an idea rising to the surface. I got it. I will play sick so that your parents will have to take me to the vet. Once I'm there, the doc would want to x-ray my tummy tum-tum. That way, your parents will see that the homework is in the belly. Bada boom, bada bing. Oh, I'm good. Now, I'm only doing this to save you from failing, Stevie. Normally, I don't condone playing sick, but lying got you into this jam, and I'm going to get you out. But only this once. Be prepared to be impressed. Stevie, why don't you go over there and prime up our audience? Get them ready for the show of their lives. I wanted to make sure I had their undivided attention, for it was one show a night. After getting their attention, I... Oh, it gets better. Forget about it.
Sylvester.
It was truly an inspired performance.
Oh no! I think Sylvester has a stomachache.
Lassie, Benji, that Taco Bell dog,
They'll be all right.
they would have all sat up and barked their mighty applause.
Stevie. Did you hand your homework in today?
Remain calm, Stevie. No. The mom, kid, the mom.
I think he wants us to take him to the dog hospital.
That's it. The mom, she would never let us down. I felt guilty telling her I had a stomachache, but Stevie's parents had to know the truth about the homework.
Honey,
Okay.
I'll call the babysitter.
Nothing to it, kid. Nothing to it. Ah, the vets. A chance to commune with my own kind. I asked a few of the other dogs what they were in for.
I don't see where that's any of your business. But if you must know, I'm just here for a pedicure.
My owner had this waxed fruit. It sure looked real. I gobbled it down.
Waxed fruit.
You imbecile.
And when I put forth what I had done, I told them I did it to teach Stevie a lesson, and they understood. I got me an idea to get that doc out here. You two got squeak toys? Well, get them. And when I say squeak, squeak like you never squeaked before. Ready? Start your squeaking.
What's all this racket in here? Sylvester, come on, you're next.
Thanks a lot, crew. You ever need a favor from me? Hey, enough said.
Mom, I'm old enough now to be the one that goes in with Sylvester. Please.
Okay, Stevie.
Wow, that stethoscope was cold. Wasn't she supposed to breathe on that thing to warm it up?
It's okay, honey, yeah.
I always liked this doctor. She was a good lady.
Oh, yeah.
She knew how to make a guy feel special. Yeah, I like you too. Do that thing with the face again. I love that.
Sylvester, don't screw this up. Oh, good boy, Sylvester. Good
Don't worry. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Wow. Kid, what are you doing back over there? Ouch. We're on the same team here, kid. I had to get to that x-ray room before Stevie yanked my tail off.
I think you need to x-ray his stomach.
So Sylvester wants his tummy x-rayed.
That's right. Sylvester wants his stomach x-rayed.
You wouldn't believe me.
Go ahead, son, give it a try, really. I've heard just about everything
You
there
haven't
is.
heard this one.
What was that?
Just give him one x-ray. You'll see for yourself what's inside. There isn't much time. Please.
All right, let me get on my back here. Stevie was nervous and lacked trust in his all-too-competent partner.
Stevie, sit down. Everything's gonna be fine.
Stevie, you never did answer me. Did you turn your homework in today?
Dum-da-dum-dum. Enter the natural-born day saver.
Sylvester. Oh, good boy, Sylvester.
Stevie, could you come over here for a second, please? Stevie, I'm afraid your dog has a very rare illness.
Huh? What are you talking about, Doc?
What is it?
Well, I'm afraid I've never seen anything like it in all my years. And you know what? There's not even anything that's been written in any of the medical books about it. But if I was going to give it a name, you know what I would call it? Homeworkitis.
Oh, no. Homeworkitis.
No. Homeworkitis. You two need to take a look at this.
What is this?
It's x-rays, genius.
It's Stevie's homework. And it has to be to Mr. Clemens by 5 o'clock or I get left back.
Page 430.
Charge! Get your motor running. Head out on the highway. Looking for adventure. Kid, don't you love it when a plan comes together?
I have x-rays.
What, Stevie?
Mr. Clemens, what is going on here?
I have x-rays of Sylvester's stomach.
You tell him about it, kid. I look pretty good from the inside, too, huh, Teach? Yeah, I try to stay in shape.
Spelling. A+.
Way to go there, kid.
History. A+.
I knew you had it in you, Stevie. I certainly had it in me. Ha-cha-cha-cha.
Science.
Out with it, Teach. What about the science? You're trying my patience here. kid's got potential. Now, Stevie learned many lessons that day. He learned to always tell the truth, to never cry wolf, or dog for that matter. Bada boom.
Hi, I'm Bill Ambrose. If you like this video, subscribe so we can bring you more programming from our studio. Thank you for subscribing.